Damn it. So, we're missing some of the action here, so sorry about that. But, because I was too busy trying to get the stream up and running because it just died thanks to YouTube. And now already Daniel's gone down. However, we are doing okay. We are going to see some of this action. Now we've got them pushing down onto Project Navigator. And the former there and the 57 Heavy is getting pushed heavily and hurt at the same time. But Tast goes down. So 2 tanks down for BPS. That's unlike that. But there's only 2 tanks left. Yuri Bear and Project. Let's get down there. And Yuri is being pushed by General here in the FV4202. Sorry about that brief interlude. Couldn't be helped. YouTube decided to absolutely dump my stream. Don't know why. And the way YouTube now operates, by the way, for those of you wondering, when they dump your stream on OBS, because I'm going through OBS, I can't just reactivate the stream. It doesn't let me. So, don't know why YouTube just booted me like that. But they booted me, and anyway, BPS is through, unfortunate for 666. So I don't know why YouTube just booted me like that, but they did. So anyway, we're straight into the proper battle. This is the lower bracket final. So no idea why YT booted me there. I've no clue. I've had to change the stream link because anyway. Oh, it's so annoying. So annoying. But we're back. And those 50 odd people who are watching, well, they're not going to be there now, are they? But we are back, thankfully. Okay, so everything, we missed a little bit there. You missed that ammo rack. You missed the ammo rack, which wasn't obviously what I wanted. But yeah, opening day, technical issues, you do get them on occasion. And the problem is because there's a delay, it sort of adds to the issue. Okay, simple as that really. It just adds to that added complication when you have a delay. Okay, simple. Yeah, sorry about that one, Wild Ones Helper. There was an ammo rack in the opening battle there on New Bay. Poor old, the 60 TP of poor old Navigator was ammo racked. I think it was just one shot, a full HP ammo rack coming in. So, yeah, gotta feel sorry for the lad. Anyway, we are now going out with 666 and Horza. Now, they played earlier against each other. And Horza, who do have a better win rate on paper than 666, lost to 666. Basically, 666 were able to turn them over, which is why they went to the upper bracket. Why they went to the upper bracket there against BPS. So they did get turned over, Horza, by 666. Now, it's going to be interesting, therefore, to see how this one types out. We're going out onto Castilla, so we're moving maps. Yay! No more New Bay, this time Castilla. I'm keeping a very big beady eye on YouTube, which for some reason is being a pain by booting me. It's not too bad. Everybody's just said, oh, it's unlucky. But it's, nah, it's not too bad. I'd rather it get booted in the early stages rather than the later stages, if you get my drift. We've still got a minute and a half to go before the teams are readied up in going out. So we'll get there. Oh, James Cartier is saying YouTube has been a bit glitchy all day. Well, this is the first time I've streamed on YouTube today, so that's really annoying that I find out in this way. But yeah, YouTube, well, YouTube is as YouTube does. At the moment, neither team has got a full complement. It looks like Horza has a full complement, mainly because I'm there at the moment as a spectator. Neither team. Oh, now there we go. 666 do have a full complement. Horza do not. Now, we didn't see Horza earlier, so it could have been that 666 turned them over because Horza only have 6 players. There's just under a minute to go, and it doesn't look like Horza have got a full team. Normally, the players are in the lineup by this stage, so that is going to be tricky for them. I mean, it's hard enough as it is rolling out in these top tier tournaments. Rolling out when you've got a player down is just, you know, you're trying to tie your shoelaces with no hands. It's just not easy, to be honest with you. You get your teeth and everything. So poor old Horza here. I don't know where Horza are from. Assuming with that sort of name, they're sort of Eastern European. Yeah, Ukrainian, English, and Polish. So there you go. Bit of everything there. Why not? Anyway, we are now up and running. Ta-da! Oh, yeah, so they've only got 6 players. That's not going to help their cause, especially on this map. To be honest with you, this map is tricky anyway, and well, it's going to be even trickier now with this lineup. Well, we'll see. We shall see. So we're going to get up high and try and see what strat your Horza are going to pull out. At the moment, doesn't look. I don't. Well, they're splitting their team. Although the Yo of Yun 99 not really going with the Type 71. Type 71 has been spotted. The rest of the team are going off in the other direction towards where the A-cap would be. You can see that 666 not at the moment pushing through heavily anywhere, even though they do have that tank advantage. So we've got the Horza heavies here, 57 heavy leading the way. This is 201 in the 57 heavy towards this A-cap. Yuri Medved there in the 57 heavy is already on Overwatch, and you've got to be careful because Vati in the 57 heavy and Myla in the IS-7 are all pushing through as well. Noopshi is going up high in the 57 heavy, and already the M6 Yo has been smacked. So they will get the cap, it looks like, on A, although the 257, oh no, Yuri Medved manages to get the reset there. Upplug, oh, they're not able to take the cap. Upplug is getting some shots into 201. So 201's got to get to a position of safety. He does have some cover there from Mexale in the Super Conk. Up on the top of the hill, wow, they're trying to push down onto Noopshi here with Yarakol and, what's that, Chikek pushing down onto Noopshi, but at the other end of the map, as you can see over there, the Yun 99 is being pushed heavily as well, but Noopshi may go down first, and that evens the scores up tank-wise. Now we've got Lodi pushing down, they're trying to get the shots into Former. Young there making good moves, but he's got to get out of danger because Miller should be able to put some great HE shots into the back of that Yo. Down, however, goes 2, Upplug goes down, so does Noopshi. So 2 tanks down a piece. Although, don't forget, Horza started with 1 tank light. But Vati here, he's only a 1 shot. Type 71 will be looking to focus that 1 shot. Take him out of the game, he's got to make it count, and he does. Going to leave that battle and move back over to this side of the map. There's a 183. Oh, Yuri Medved, down he goes. Horza are doing fantastic here, but down goes another ammo rack. This time courtesy of the 183. And the 183 here pushing heavily through. But Chicek should be able to put some shots in. He needs Mixtail coming in with that Super Conqueror in its DPM to get some shots into this 183. Mixtail is taking his sweet time. Come on, Misha, and that Super Conk. Myler is the only one. Oh, down he goes. Myler is the last man standing, and there he is in a brawl with the Yo of Yun 99. Wowzers. This could not go better, realistically, for Horza. I mean, although U99 here is not going to last this battle, I don't think. The IS-7 will certainly be able to finish him off now with a well-timed ram or even an HE roll. However, we have got the IS-4 just holding back. The Super Conk is pushing in. So it is 2-on-1. Milo is just pulling out here. Pulling out, trying to get to a position of safety. Points are in favour of Horza. We've still got over 3 minutes to go. It's not like it's going to finish anytime soon. But Milo at this moment in time... Oh, that is a great shot from the Super Conk right into the back of the IS-7. And he gets a shot in return, but it bounces. Now the IS-4 Chichek is trying to get some shots across as well. He manages to connect. IS-7 there of Milo looked like he was going to be just safe. But now Maxael and Chichek are looking to push down onto Milo in the IS-7. He's trying desperately to get into a position of safety, but if they just got to find that bottom plate realistically, I mean, the IS-7 has got stonkingly good armor. We all know it's made of stellanium, but both of them connect. It's now a one shot, and we can see here just a one shot to go. 70 HP, just a HE roll, and it's all over. Horza take the kills and then go into 1-0 up. What a fantastic game, considering that Horza were a tank down to begin with, holding their nerve there. I think 666 just got a little bit overconfident when they saw that they had the tank advantage, and unfortunately overconfidence at this level of the game can kind of be your undoing, guys. So switching those spawn points now on Castilla. Horza are still a tank light. They're sticking to their lineup though. Not going to change that meta. Although, was Yariko in the 60 TP? I cannot remember. Yuri Medved, Yuri Bear, jumping into a TVP. Noobshi into a Progetto. I mean, Project is still saying in that Death Star. Don't know if that's a good call here on Camp Stiller. It's not really been Camp Stiller recently. There's been exciting strats on this particular map for a long time. So don't really know. I mean, personally, if it was me, I wouldn't be playing on 183, mainly because I don't like the damn thing. I don't think it's a tournament tank. It just doesn't have the camo profile, doesn't have the DPM, and it just doesn't have the oomph that's needed to support your team. Whereas the likes of the Object 268 or even the Grilla, I think is a much better call if you're going to roll out a TD. Possibly even a Badger or even an FV4005. I would take any of those every day of the week and twice on Sundays over a Death Star. But that's my personal choice. I don't play for 666. I'm not comfortable in a 183. Simple as that, really. So it's what you like, what you're comfy in, and what you can make work. Let's not kid ourselves. So, here we go. Game tank down for Horza. They've done it once here on Castilla. Can they do it twice? If they do, it'll be an upset for 666, who did turn them over in the opening rounds, and they have gone into these games a tank up. So let's get up high and see potentially what they're going to do. I mean, Horza did the right thing yesterday in the last game. They kind of stayed together. They did split off a little bit, but they didn't really split their forces massively. Now you can see that they are heading en masse towards the ACAP castle area. Let's quickly zip over to see what 666 are doing, who have moved away from being ultimate heavy, and they've got that 183, as I said, and they've got the TVP, and they seem to be just milling around here just outside their spawn overlooking the sea cap, expecting Horza to come through. Horza, however, is not coming through. Horza are going to the ACAP. So Horza should be able to fast cap A, which is what they're doing, and it doesn't look like 666 have reacted quickly enough to fast cap C, which will give Horza the cap advantage. They should have at least 3 tanks in the cap to make it a very fast cap, and they have. They will take the cap lead and the cap advantage. However, 666 with their tank numeracy, they've got the numerical advantage, should be able to take the B cap and put Horza under a bit more of a disadvantage. You can see here Horza, Chikachek and Yarakol have lined up trying to reset that B cap, and Noopshi is getting pummeled a lot. Noopshi not able to cap there in the 60 TP. Some great shots going in from Horza, and another shot. He thinks he's safe there, but Yarakol coming around and putting a great side shot into that 60 TP of Noopshi. B cap and therefore not. Oh, Noopshi goes down. So leveled up on the tank advantage, and they weren't able to take the cap. This is some good positioning by Horza. Not gonna lie. You can see there the TVP of Vati and the guys over there, the 57 heavies, trying to get those shots across the map, but they're just not able to do it. That's a great shot again from Yarakol. This time into Upplug in the 57 heavy. He's got to stay safe because we've got 201 in Lodi coming down in the Type 50 in the T57 heavy and the Type 71. They're going to be looking to push down and give some. Oh, they do give some hard work into this 57 heavy. Upplug is really getting pummeled here. He's in a dangerous position. Yarakol is coming around to try and put shots into his side as well, but no, the Type 71 is pushing through. This is a good pincer movement. This 57 heavy surely cannot last this movement here, and he's not going to. Down he goes. 2-0 holding steady there. No tanks down for Horza. 2 tanks down for 666. Foma is looking worse for wear. Project Navigator is looking okay. Vati over here in the 57 heavy has lost half his HP. The TVP of Yuri Medved is still alive though, but the Chieftain of Forma, he's got to get safe. Points are firmly with Horza here. Horza are looking to turn this one over substantially and take into, forget the opening game where they lost in a decider. Myla there is still holding strong in that IS-7, but Chikachek and the Type 71 of Lodi are coming round, putting big rolls into Myla. Down, however, goes Lodi, but Myla should not. Oh, he does! It's a good roll, but it's just not enough. Leaves him on next to nothing, and then Chikachek gets absolutely pummeled. But down goes the TVP of Yuri Medved. And, oh, down goes Myla, leaving Vati, Project Navigator, and Forma. Now, Navigator is the healthiest there in. Oh, great kill from Forma there. The IS-4 going down. So it's 3 against 3. I lie. It's not. It's 2 against 3. But the points are in favour of Horza, but not the HP. HP is in favour of 666, but Maxael's got to be very careful there because that Chieftain has got some pretty decent DPM. Maxael, and he's got great frontal armor, and he's got good gun depression. They've got the points. They don't need to do anything stupid. Oh, they don't. That is a great shot. Now it's 2 versus 2. However, realistically, both of Horza tanks are 2 shots. None of 666's tanks are 2 shots. Project Navigator is pushing through here. He's looking to try and close something down. Misha there in the Super Conk dropping low. Looking for the points win. 2-0-1. Getting out of the danger zone as well. It looks like this is going to Horza. They howled on, but it was a great last grasp comeback there. Almost by 666. That was an exciting game considering they had a tank advantage. 666. They weren't able to utilize it. Some fine gameplay there from the guys at Horza. And we are jumping straight in to the grand finals here on the opening stage. BPS against Horza. We're rolling out on Canal. We're going out in 4 and a bit minutes. So, all to play for. Horza, however, if they've only got 6 players, they are going to find it very heavy going against BPS. Well, touch wood, inshallah, YouTube has settled down a little bit after its hissy fit earlier. So hopefully. Oh, the joys of YouTube. See, I can control OBS. I can control the game. I can control my computer. I can't control YouTube servers, unfortunately. Everybody peeps. But, you know, these things are sent to try us. They really are. Oh, there you go. Look, we have Milan Shea there. Hello, Future. I'm a subscriber from your YouTube channel. Milan Shea Machiavelli. I just wanted to say hi and wish you more victories and a nice time whilst playing. Yes, thank you very much, Milan Shea. Scout, yeah, he wants you. Hey, Randa. So Scoot earlier wanted to know if I could stream their clan. I was like, I'm sorry, no, it's assigned by Wargaming, and I don't know where I was assigned, and now I know it's BPS. So sorry, guys, I'm not streaming you. But hey, we're still seeing some good stuff. We are going out BPS against Horza here in the upper bracket final today. Prove your skill number 1. Woohoo! We're rolling out onto Canal, always a tricky map. And you know what? One of the trickiest parts of this map is the following. It has got 4 bases, okay? Now, when you have another the trick with Canal is getting that early cap advantage and putting the pressure onto your enemy. Now, Horza are going to find it very difficult. They've only got 6 players. Okay, so they are going to find this one incredibly tricky. Even more so when I'm starting to look at some of the players rolling out here on BPS. Look at the player in the grill. Yes, you are reading it correctly. That is Ufpenjash. It's Fpenjash, sorry. Now, I don't know if that's Ufpenjash on his alternate. He used to be called, I can't remember what he's called. Wild One knows. But he was called something else, like, I don't know, Speed Player or something. I've completely forgotten. My mind's gone blank. But he's in a grill. Now, we've also got Tast, who I know, and General, who's a great player, both in Object 140s here on Canal. That means they are going to be able to fast cap. Foxy, I also know. He's going out in a TVP, another super quick tank. In real terms, he is also going to be able to fast cap. So, and now we've got Ghosty in TVP doubling up. So we've got a lot of fast tanks there that are going to be able to get into those caps very early and put Horza under a lot of cap pressure, okay? Now, Horza, for their part, looking at their lineup, they've had to go very heavy. That gives them a double disadvantage. 1, they've got a tank down. 2, they've got no mobility. Not really. Excuse me while I just drink my coffee down the wrong tube. So, they've got a lack of mobility. I mean, let's be honest. The Type 71 is not a fast tank. The IS-4 is not a fast tank. The Super Conk is okay. The 60TP is not fast. The 57 Heavy is okay. And the Yo is not fast. Not when you then look at BPS's lineup. Now we've even got a T100 LT in the form of Ut. He is rolling out in that. So apart from Daniel and Effenjash, we have got a lot of mobility over on the BPS team. So poor old Horza are really in for a tough one here. And I can see BPS looking at this lineup. Well, there's only 6 players. We're going to be able to really pummel them quite a lot, is what they will be thinking in their minds. And they'll be looking to really run ragged around this map. But we'll know in a moment because we're about to start. Here we are on Canal, and already I can feel BPS, because don't forget, they don't get to see the team lineups until now, as in the tank selection. I can see BPS rubbing their hands in glee, thinking, wow, they're a very heavy lineup. We are not. We can really take the battle to them here and put them under a lot of pressure. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get to the middle of the map, because I cannot see Horza doing anything other than trying to take C and possibly A, is the honest answer. So I'm going to get over here. So here they go. Walls are pushing through. You can see there that the mobility of BPS dragging themselves over to that decap. Daniel, F and Josh and Ghosty all staying around the middle area. And here comes poor old Young 99 getting pummeled as he crosses. That's the reason why Ghosty is there, by the way. Get that spot. Down he goes, courtesy of many, many big guns, i.e. Daniel, F and Josh and Ghosty. Now, the TVP has got great DPM when you manage to land all those shells. And poor old Horza here are just being picked off. It was always going to happen with that lineup of only 6 players and with BPS able to put a lot of mobility out from there. So they're looking to take down Misha here. And Oot and General pushing in. Misha is the target. General's looking to finish him off, and he does. Chicek. He's going to be able to finish off Ute by looks on it. Oh, but they're fooling around. Tast is coming in, leaving the Type 71. Ghostkin's going to drop down onto Yarakol. No, he's not. He's going to try and protect Oot. They don't want to lose Oot. And Chikachek is being pummeled a little bit here by Ghosty. Oot is still alive. Chikachek can't really do much about it. Oot has got to be careful. He can't bump into him. Poor old Chikachek. Down he goes. And it's all over. But they did not lose a tank. They almost did. Chikachek there saying, dude, because he's the highest forward, not much you can do about it. And that is the danger of having a player down and taking primarily a very heavy lineup against a very mobile lineup. So guys, don't be so downhearted. There's not much you can do about things like that. And the way BPS have positioned their tanks, what with Ghosty there getting the spotting of, getting the cross being spotted, poor old Yun 99 in that yo just didn't have a hope in hell's chance, if I'm being honest. He really didn't. He just had a lot of shots coming in very quickly, taking him down. Swapping the spawn point. Horza, wow, they've just got to try and do what they can, how they can, when they can. They've decided that too heavy a lineup is just not going to work for them. So we've got Lottie in a Sheridan, Chikachek in an E50M, Yarakol in an E50M, Young 99 or Young 9 in an M6 Yo. 201, well, he probably is going to stay in that 57 heavy. And Mikhail there is probably going to stay in the TVP. Moving over to the other side, well, you can see M48 pattern is the call. Clearly Ghosty doesn't have one. As he's staying in the TVP for the time being. No, he's got an M60. Same, realistically. Only difference is he's a premium tank. The rest of the team are. So again, BPS, you could, again, everyone could say, oh, they're being disrespectful. They're not really. I mean, look, the top 2 go through. It's a bit of fun. Orza are through. BPS are through. What's the big deal? Chill out. Just have a bit of fun. Take the stress out of it, take everything out of it, and just see what you can do and how you can do it. That's all they're looking at here. Anyway, we're rolling out onto Canal again. This time it's the American mediums against Horza. And they've got, 201 jumped into 183. Ballsy, very ballsy, not gonna lie. So there we have it. So BPS, well, they'll be just looking to push here, and we're going to be following General and Oot as they push down onto the decap. And you can see here Horza are coming that way as well. Foxy's there with them also. Let's roll out with Foxy, see how Foxy's doing today. He's going to just keep going across. F and Josh pushing heavily over the other side. Foxy gets into the Sheridan there straight away. The Sheridan not able to connect. And Foxy is going to be able to out DPM him. Daniel is coming in as well to try and help out. No, he's going to put shots across. Foxy is just enjoying having fun against this Sheridan here. Foxy may be able to take the Sheridan down on his own. Sheridan is now a one-shot effectively. But Chikachek is coming in. Bit between the teeth. Gets a good ram. Sheridan of Lottie is still alive. But Ute should be able to finish him off. Now the attention's turned down. Unfortunately goes Chikachek. Here comes Yarakol with a YOLO. Trying again to put some pressure onto Foxy. He's not going to work. And down goes Yarakol. He's a one-shot. Down he goes. Sheridan has gone. Moving over to the other side of the map very quickly because it's all happening quickly. It's either Young 9 or Young 99. Well, they're hanging in there, but only just about. Here come the M48s en masse. These two are the last two standing for Horza. And Tasta's going to ram 201. Down he goes. Young 99. Oh, and it's all over. And that's it. BPS getting to win it. Oof. Bit of fun just to end there. Not gonna lie. I mean, good stuff. Well, you know, fair play to Horza. They didn't have a full team. They managed to get to the finals. Can't complain about that. Not really. Now, I think that's it for the first stage, if I remember rightly. I don't think there's any more games in this opening salvo, but I just want to make sure. Because, just in case. No, that's it for today, guys. That's all the games done and dusted. Second stage, we won't get that until later. Now, let's have a look. So, remember, it's the top two that go through. So far, we've got LA, FA, and Pink. 31324 and M1A1S. Some of these clans. EQ, and I think that's meant to be Gulag. But I don't think it is Gulag. I think it's just Gulza. And then we've got sometimes Fanda. Is that Fanda? Maybe. And Astus. I don't know. And then we have Filth and Quick and UZ, EUSB and Tour Tank. Then we have MXX and O, Krago and APA, or APA, depends how you want to say it, an Advanced Polish Armour. Another team to keep your eye on over this tour. And we got, now that could be 3CYA or it could be 3SU. To be honest. And then we've got UniQQ, Omed D, or Omed B, and Wera. 57th and CL1FF. Install and BPS, who we've just seen. That's Horza and BPS are through. Zenith and SFF. Risk and Lobos. And now, is that Konzu? I think it could be. And Taran. Endgame, and they, well, I think they've finished their battles for today, haven't they? No, they're still waiting for their opponent. So there you go. But Endgame should be pretty satisfied with this. A1N1 and Gahoo. Charm, still waiting for their opponent. CXRD and OMW. IKPA and UEA. Q4Z4Q. Oxygen, One Ted, and Fex CZ. I think they're a Czech clan from the CZ, and they're Neurazeni. Jetty or Genti and GPU. The other BPS team. This is the other BPS team. I believe this is their second team, but don't quote me on that. I think we watched their top team today. I think that was their second team. And 7 Lion, Pog and Shoe. Lyrex and Vowels, Eagles and 1S2K, First Alliance and ST1X, Aptly and Tess, Nika and Tox, Ooh and Hate, Tournament and AJLKO. I don't know, that's obviously a former, that's an Eastern European clan, so that's probably not AJ, it's probably something else. Jokes in DSNS, MFG and Lord, Ava, I don't know, what was that, Avat, Ava 70 and Rise, ASN and BNRM, 7PTC and Raw 2, LSA and Stream 2, 19CM and Fart7 or Farty or whatever you want to call them, Wagme and DSQ. That's very difficult, some of these. I'm telling you guys. Ego and Liam, Exan and Haya, Meta and UA now. Who and Raider through. So I don't know. That's not the proper raid? No, it's not the proper raid. So before you all think, oh, it's the proper raid, it's not the proper raid. We got Prof and Gunya, Source and Ali. There's loads of clans, guys. KZ77. It'll get better tomorrow. Obviously, my clan, Vale. Yay! How did they do today? Well, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. So they'll be happy with that. And just want to have a look at their win rate. Ooh, 66.98. That's not going to make them happy though. And Myrus. And 3SUV or 3SU 7-star. 3SU5. Tupu. Nerve. Oh, dearie me. There's the proper raid. This is the proper raid. Old school Dommy, Falcon, Naru, Blue, blah, blah, blah. So the proper raid through and F2F. 1B, Asher. Wow, we're down to group 55. Oh, unbelievable. We still got groups to go. UZ Pro, UA Pre-R, and Azov and Future, and then X-Fate and TQT, MTAL's UA1, Ultra and L1, GX, oh my life. So lots of clans going through. I'm not going to go through every single one of these remainders unless something big creeps up. I don't think there's going to be any upsets today, guys, not on the first day. It's as simple as that. Oh, Win is there, look. Yay, go Win. Rotor's there as well. All the top teams should be going through. We won't send Serenity are there. Yay, finally. Group 74, we're down to cash. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Unbelievable. Emor down in group 81. Well, I've been streaming EU for quite a long time now. Yeah, fair few years. Phoenix down in 85. And I've never seen this many groups. I really haven't. I mean, this is just fantastic, to be fair. Legion. Is it the It is. It's Legion. They're back. And they're down in group 89. Never been that high in my life. I mean, are we going to get to group 100? Don't forget, I mean, there's 4 teams a group. Oh, we're getting close. Group 99. Yes, group 100, group 101, 102. Crikey. How many groups are there? Just out of interest. 107 groups. Wow. Absolutely wow. However, we are saying goodbye to half of those, realistically. Yep, half of those are going because it's 4 teams per group. That's the way it is. And only the top 2 go through to tomorrow, and the second stage is being sorted out as we speak. So, wowzers! 107 groups. 107, which means we had 425 registered teams. Wow, 425. Which means, strictly speaking, there should be 212 roughly going through. It's actually 212.5, but I don't think it is. But yep. 212 teams will go through and 212 teams will go out into the next stage. It's that straightforward, realistically. And the second stage is tomorrow. Everything. Yep. Second stage is kicking off tomorrow, everybody peeps. So let me just confirm that, just in case I'm losing my mind. Yes, tomorrow, the 26th of October, is this round again, number 1, PYS number 1, stage 2, tomorrow on my stream. Yeah. And stage 2, there we go. So don't miss out. Get in there. Don't forget to watch, because we're going to narrow it down even further from what we have now. So tomorrow, again, we lose another half, I believe. So tomorrow top 2 advance to the next stage. So tomorrow, 212 go through, and we lose another 106, meaning 106 go through to the final day. That's basically what we're looking for, everybody peeps. So that is it from me today. This is the opening stages of the EU autumn season. Oh, kicking off early doors. Just put you in the picture because a lot of you will probably be wondering. North America and Asia don't start until October 29th. Okay? So if you're waiting to see when NA or APAC are kicking off, October the 29th. That is when they will be kicking off, guys. So, you know, those of you out there looking for that, it's still a couple of days away, basically. Well, it's a week away, basically. Whereas we have got the EU qualifying stage, number 1, second stage tomorrow, number 3 on EU PYS number 1 on the 27th, and on the 29th we kick off with the qualifying stage PYS number 2. So that is basically what you're looking at, guys, for the next week. Until then, we are going to be saying goodbye now, because that's it. No more gameplay today, everybody peeps. Thank each and every one of you for popping on. I'm sorry that YouTube decided to boot us off earlier. Don't know why, gremlins in the system or just YouTube being YouTube. Either way, we managed to get the stream back up and running. I had to do a new link and everything. And hopefully that's the glitch of the tournament and we won't get any more of those nasty little things happening, because that's not fun and it's not what we want to see. But you've all been lovely. I hope you've enjoyed the opening day here on EU for Autumn Season 2022. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully you will all be back there to join me, and we'll all have a good one. Until then, guys, enjoy the rest of whatever time zone and whatever day you happen to be in. And I'll catch you all on the flip side. Don't be a stranger. Keep your eye on all the announcements. Until then, guys, have a good one. Cheerio.